politics of Telangana. Joining us on the broadcast is Mr. Khaleequr Rahman, who's the leader of TRS. We also have Mr. Gundapalli Varaprasad, who's the leader of YSRTP. Mr. Ramakrishna Sangam, who's the chief editor of Excel India News magazine, is joining us on the broadcast. And Mr. Vimalapati Patabi, who's a senior advocate, is also with us on the show. Mr. Rahman, I'm coming to you first. Good evening to all of you, gentlemen. Thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Rahman, coming to you first and taking in a word from you. Sharmila has made some very serious charges against the present government. She argues that she is somebody who wanted to carry on her Padyatra. Her Padyatra was disrupted. She was not allowed to do what she has a democratic right to do, which is to protest, and the government is jittered by what she's doing, by her political activities.
Good evening to all my co-panelists and good evening to you. In fact, for well over 200 days, Sharmila ji has been doing her Padyatra, and there was no disruption in her Padyatra, and she was doing it peacefully. It is only when she came to Warangal, when she threatened to kill the MLA, and then she provoked and instigated the cadre there. But even after that, our MLA did not respond to that, and cadre also did not retaliate it. And then, it was all stage managed that her van was vandalized, according to her, and what the images we have seen. And then after that, she in fact was brought to Hyderabad because there was the law and order problem, which was being affected actually. So then after she came to Hyderabad, in a totally unlawful manner, without taking any permission from the police, she got onto the road with all her supporters and with all her cadre, which became violent. And then she tried to barge into the Honorable CM's residence, which is a high sensitive, high security area. And the main objective of the YSRTP and its leader is to disrupt the law and order situation here, and with the complete backing of the BJP party. And she, when she went to New Delhi in October, there was the news in the Times of India, that's of the 6th of October, 2022, that she would meet the top brass. And before that, just one day before that, that's on 5th of October, the Indian Express carried that she will now raise she will now raise the graft issues. I would like to tell, Madam Sharmila ji, that Telangana is one peaceful state. And what is her contribution, first of all, to Telangana, and what is her local stand in Telangana? It is just at the behest of someone. She's just trying to, play as a tool in the hand.
What is interesting, Mr. Rahman, we tried to get BJP on the broadcast, but the guests were not available. But the word coming in from the BJP is that they say she's a stooge of the TRS. She's in fact somebody who's been planted by the government, so that BJP, which is emerging as the principal opposition party, doesn't get the limelight.
I don't have to say that. The kind of support she has been getting from the BJP and also from our Madam Governor, this goes on to say that who is behind her. It is not for me or for anyone to say, because the entire nation is watching, the entire Telangana is watching. It is just that she wanted to hog the attention. And it is not really, because first of all, let me tell you, she's the one who opposed the Telangana and her party. That's all.
Okay.
And what is her contribution?
Let me also bring in Mr. G. Varaprasad into the discussion. Okay. Let me, Mr. Khaleequr Rahman, I come back to you. There are some questions that Sharmila, her party, have raised about the governance in the state of Telangana. They have said that the welfare schemes are not in place. The manner in which the state has been functioning, or the Chief Minister's office is functioning, they are cut off from the reality. She's also criticized certain irrigation projects that have been going on. Largely in the line of attack has been the Chief Minister and your party TRS for your welfare schemes, for the kind of work that has been done. And it looks like that will be her tone and tenor in the days to come.
Since she didn't get any space in Andhra Pradesh politics, she was totally neglected by her brother. And she didn't get any post in YSRCP there. So that's the reason she came into Telangana. It is not that to serve the people of Telangana. And now coming to the welfare schemes and the good governance about the Telangana government. The present government, in fact, in this last 8 years, has put Telangana, which is a newborn state, on the global map. And this is not me who is saying this, but this is the Niti Aayog and also the government of India, which has ranked Telangana among the top 5 states in terms of the GDP, in terms of the various other initiatives. So what Sharmila, in fact, is talking about, these are all the things which when her father was the chief minister in the erstwhile state of Andhra Pradesh. And she's just trying to, talk about that and trying to take, kind of the mileage. But here, she should, understand the fact that it is no more a united state. This state is already divided. And why the state is divided is, because the Telangana was neglected when it was under the United Andhra Pradesh. So that is the reason.
I will take that. I will take that point.
When the formation of Telangana was happening, it was her brother's party and even she who in fact objected to the formation of Telangana, and all of a sudden she wakes up and comes into the Telangana. It is nothing but the scripted drama with the support of the BJP and involving the governor's office to create the law and order problem, to disrupt the communal harmony and to disrupt the law and order, and then probably have the far-reaching vision to impose the governor rule. This is what I can say, actually.
Mr. Rahman, I will take those points. So whether the historical setup of the manner in which the division of the state happened, and historically the position that was taken by her father and her brother during the partition, during the division of the state of Telangana, can that really come in the way? Mr. Varaprasad, I'm coming to